Patricia, 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 you had to go and say something. You had to go and open your mouth. You could have waited a couple more weeks and this would have been all over for you and everybody would have moved on. But here you are. Let's respond. All right, y'all. So, Patty just dropped this video. You can see it says my statement. MF, motherfucking gloves are off. I guess is what she's trying to say. I guess she's like big time tough now. So anyway, so this is a response to I guess all the hate and all the shit that she's been getting because of everything that's been going down. I'm sure a lot of you guys have watched the last video of me reacting to her. The video where she's talking like I'll never talk shit about my son, but then talk shit about her son and. Anyway, so this is her response to all the negative shit that she's been getting, rightfully so. So let's respond to it.
Okay, I'm ready to speak about it. Everybody's been wondering what's been going on.
Yes, we have.
My gloves are off now. And this, I don't care. If I have to drag it out for the next 5 years in court, I will, to prove that all the slander.
Okay, so. Right out of the gate, it's like threats. I don't care. I'm taking everyone to court. We're going to court. I will drag this out for 5 years if that's what it takes. Like, that's not a good way to start this video. When people you say this is my statement. This is, let me tell you guys my side of the story, is what I assume this video is going to be about. But it's just right out of the gate with threats. Right? Right out of the gate with threats. Right? That's ridiculous.
First things my son has been saying about me are exactly that. It's effing slander. Now I am standing up for my other three.
Hold on. So it's slander for your son to state facts. Shit that happened. I don't understand that. How does that make any sense? It's not slander if what is being done is true. Also, why do you scrub your YouTube channel of all those videos? And we're going to get into more of that because what else can I say?
Sons who have written music for him, who he has gifted things and he's trying to take them back because that's what he does. That's what he does. He gives you something. As soon as you don't do something he likes or you don't go along with him, he takes everything back, or at least he tries to. All
right, so then again, we're pointing the finger again. We're not taking any responsibility or talking about what you did or what was done on your end of the things. It's he gets, when something happens he doesn't like, he takes it back. Well, I mean, he is the one that created all of this. Am I right? He is the one that built this from the ground up, right? Like he's the one that even is that any of this is happening. Why you even have any kind of money to buy houses for people like this? If the guy gifts something to his brother and his brother does something stupid with the gift, and if the gift is in his name, if it's a vehicle or something, whatever the case may be, it doesn't matter. Like, that's the deal, man. Like, that's the deal. You work for the guy, it's his expectations. That's any job you go to, any job, regardless, even if it's family, there's a standard set, or a standard set, excuse me. All right, let's keep going.
I am the 100% owner of Blue Moon Entertainment. I have proof of it. I have got an attorney. He lies. He stands in front of houses that we don't know who the hell they belong to.
So because you have an attorney, like regardless of whether you own Blue Moon Entertainment or not, again, none of this happens without your son. So nobody gives a fuck about you. This is the thing I think you miss in this whole thing, Patty, is nobody cares that you're the owner of Blue Moon Entertainment. Nobody cares about that shit. What we care about is your son obviously hurting. We care about your son who gives a shit enough to fucking take care of you and the rest of the family. That's what we care about. You're missing this whole thing. It's not about the money. It's not about the money at all. It's not even about you being whatever owner on Blue Moon. That's not even the fucking problem here. It's deeper than that. It's not a fucking money thing. It's the fact that you stabbed somebody in the back. You did shit, and we'll get into it. She tries to give an explanation here.
The police gets called, and he swears he owns the house, that I bought the house and gifted it to somebody. It was all a lie. The police...
Okay, so regardless of whether, like, he thinks he owns the house or not, you bought the house without telling him about it. You bought the house without communicating with him about it. You didn't involve him in on any of these decisions. This doesn't. None of this happens without him. You're again missing the point here.
Police had to show up and tell him that he can't address it that way and that he can't come back.
What do you mean the police told him he can't address it? What way? That he owns a house? Like, I can say that I own a house just because I say it doesn't mean it's fucking true. Doesn't mean the cops say, well, you can't tell people. Now, where's the paperwork? Let's see the paperwork. You know, I can sit here and tell people till I'm blue in the face that, oh, I own this house, right? If he's got receipts, and we've seen more receipts with Upchurch than you, all you're saying is that we're supposed to go on your word. So,
me, Ryan, and Brandon were all business partners. But now they're mad at me, and they're cutting me out and trying to say that everything that I've done is fraudulent.
Okay, so if the two other business partners are pissed at you and cutting you out, there's obviously a reason for it, right? You think Brandon would be like, well, hey, hold on a second, Ryan, like let's look at it from this way. He finds out about it. You see what I'm saying? Like if both of them are mad at you, there's a reason for it, right? There's a common denominator there. I'm just saying.
Blue Moon solely belongs to me. Brandon wrote checks out of it because I allowed him to be administrator on it, so they can't act like they didn't know it didn't exist. It was put in place to protect him from himself.
Right there. That's the shit that pisses me off. It was put there to protect him from himself. Why does he need protecting from himself? He's the one that built this. Regardless of whether he has people come in and help write music, it doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. Receipts. We want receipts. It doesn't matter what you sit here and tell us until you show us. And you're missing the whole point in this anyway. So because you have a lawyer, we're supposed to believe that what you're saying is true? Both other business partners are mad at you for some reason? But you're the only one not bringing receipts? I don't know, man.
And now I got to protect myself and my sons. This is to protect him because he can't stop bullying people online.
Why do you feel you got to protect everybody? Your sons, I'm sure they're almost, if not all the way grown, almost grown. They obviously know how to take care of themselves. And what made you feel you had to protect him from himself? So what? Like, you don't think that he can't handle it? Like, I don't understand. This is what I mean when you say, like in the last video, oh, I love my kid, but then you say all this crazy shit that shows everybody else you don't love the kid, and then now you're sitting here saying, like, oh, I had to protect it from himself. A parent doesn't need to do that. A parent is going to let a child go out and explore and learn and do it on their own and be there if they fall. Give them advice along the way. Now, let me protect you from yourself. Let me protect you from that's not love. That's control.
Long enough to fucking have a clear thought.
Because he's too busy fucking working, and you were supposed to handle all that shit. You were the one he trusted to handle the shit. Because he was busy working and doing other shit. It's called chain of command. He wanted you to handle the business side of things, not lock him out of things or protect him from shit.
Can't go anywhere. I am done crying. Now I'm effing mad.
We're not
very
scared.
sorry for everybody who ran up.
Oh, here we go. Now she's sorry. She's taking it upon herself to say sorry to all these people that she sat there and talked shit about. Let's not forget, we've seen the videos of her talking shit about Nicole Arbor. We've seen that where, oh, she's starting her shit again, coming at my son. It was all good a couple months ago when Ryan knew nothing about what the fuck was going on. But now all of a sudden it's like, I'm sorry this person, I'm sorry that person. This is ridiculous.
Church has bullied online. I am so sorry, Katie, even though what you did was shady and not nice.
Yeah, see, even though what you did was shady and not nice, like, that should all have been. She was shady, and the shit she pulled was not fucking nice. This to me is, you're just trying to hurt feelings at this point. You're just being an asshole at this point. When you're sitting there being like, calling the people that your son has like spent time in court with, fought against, dealt with a bunch of backlash and bullshit. Now you're going to use them as a weapon? Like, that's fucked up, man.
Nice. you weren't there for the right reasons. But I still don't think you deserve to get what you got online, and are still
So she took advantage of your son, and you don't feel like she deserved what she got. She got exactly what she deserved.
getting today. Nicole Arbor, I don't know what happened with you guys in this video. He makes a lot of promises, but as soon as he's pissed, he takes those promises back.
As you sat there and talked shit about her in a video that you deleted off your channel, all right? You deleted that video off your channel. It's no longer there. I know this to be fact. Other people have seen it. They know what I'm talking about. If I can find a copy of it, I will. I'm sure it exists somewhere. Maybe hit the Wayback Machine. Internet never. Fuck it. The internet is forever. Sat there and talked shit about Nicole Arbor and all the shit that she was putting Ryan through, and now all of a sudden it's, I'm sorry, Nicole Arbor. I'm sorry that, Ryan did this to you. Well, he makes promises, and then when things don't happen, the promise. What are you talking about? Like, what has he promised here? Receipts. What has he promised? What did he promise Nicole Arbor? Receipts. I want receipts. And regardless, Ryan can choose what he wants to choose. If he wants to hang out with this woman one day and then the next day decide that she's a psycho, that's his choice. He's not the only YouTuber talking about Nicole Arbor and her bullshit and the laundry list of dudes that she's tried to sue. But now here you're going to defend her because, you have no clue. Do you even watch what's going on around you? It's fucking mind-blowing.
So I apologize for what my son has done to you. Xana May, I am sorry for what he's done to you, because I know what it's like to be bullied now. I can't even go to the grocery.
I know what it's like. People are bullying me. I can't go to the grocery store. Let me remind you that you have yourself to blame for getting put in this situation. The decisions that you made, the decisions that she made. If you're talking about this whole Xana May shit. And who gives a fuck if Ryan was right, wrong, or either way about the fucking whole Kylie Rodney shit? Who cares? He talked about it. He provided entertainment, in a way, a platform for people to talk about it and see what's going on and just be there. So what? So who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Something shitty happened to a person that shouldn't have fucking happened. There was a lot of shit that I think that he made a lot of connections with. Now, regardless if those people are guilty or innocent, I don't know anything about that. But I do know that I watched the content. It kept me interested in what was going on. It kept the story going. It kept people questioning things. And at the end of the day, isn't that what these platforms are doing? To bring awareness to shit and to keep it going, to keep talking about it if it needs to be talked about, regardless of whether they're right, wrong, or whatever. Oh, Ryan's bullying people on the internet. I've seen bullies on the internet. I've never thought Ryan a bully on the internet because he makes videos about people, because he makes commentary videos about people. It happens on the internet every day, all day, every hour. Millions of videos uploaded and commentary talking about other people. What are you talking about? Because he criticizes somebody, he's a fucking bully now? You know who you sound like? You sound like these woke-ass fucking weirdos. That's what you sound like. People screaming about, words are violence. That's what you fucking sound like, because somebody's being criticized, now they're being attacked. People that you yourself criticized months ago now are defending because the shoe's on the other foot. Just saying.
Grocery store. And Kylie Rodney's family, I am very sorry. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. Also, sorry, Chase Matthews, because I'm in the same boat you are now.
Oh, here we go. Chase Matthews. Let's talk a little bit about that. I never liked the guy to begin with. I never liked the look of him. Just looking at the guy, he always gave me a weird vibe on the dude. And I've seen some of the, I've seen some of the videos of who this dude hangs out with. I never liked the guy's sound. That's just me personally, and that's whatever. I don't know the guy personally, but all I do know is the guy was given an opportunity, and he's allowed to make whatever fucking decision he wants. And I believe Ryan even addressed that and said that, he could do whatever the fuck he wants to do, But, it's been a while since I watched those videos, so I'm not going to commentate too much on the Chase Matthews shit, but, it's just kind of fucking...
is harassing me out in public. I can't go anywhere, all because he's so mad that you made a decision that he didn't want you to make. And I said it to him, and I'll say it, and I said it to his guards, and I've said it to other people. If anything happens to me, it is either one of his followers behind it or one of his people that's closest to him.
Okay, so, like, here's the thing, Patty. Why are you trying to link people to your son? If somebody does this, it's probably one of his followers. Well, what the fuck does that have to do with him? Just because they listen to his music, he doesn't control people. He can't he's not getting online and telling people to attack you. What he's saying is he's moving on. If you didn't catch the video, he's moving on from this, right? But here you are, got to fucking bring it up. You couldn't just let it go because it would have went away. Eventually, it would have went away. But then you sit here and make a video threatening people with legal action and all this shit. Like, oh, God, it fucking hurts my brain. Anyway. Yeah, let's go back a little bit here.
Other people, if anything happens to me, it is either one of his followers behind it or one of his people that's close.
That was going to be my point, I guess. With he has no control of these people, all right? People are going to do what people are going to do regardless, okay? There's nothing that he can do or say that's going to change anybody else's mind about what they do, okay? So I don't know why you're trying to equate his followers to him, and if they do it, then, like, it's... So you're saying that if somebody makes the decision to hurt somebody, that another person who was not even involved in that, just because they so happen to listen to the music, like I understand. Again, I don't understand this. Draw me a map, please.
Closest to him. I'm sick of being bullied. I'm sick of people wiping their fucking feet on me when I've done nothing but try to protect him from himself.
That right there is why people are, quote unquote, wiping their feet on you. Because you didn't need to protect him from himself. You needed to be his mother. All right? And you needed to be the accountant. That's what you needed to be. Nothing else. All right? You didn't need to protect him. You know, you didn't need to do any of that. What you felt you needed to do. That's the whole problem here. You're again, I think you're misunderstanding why people are fucking pissed off. I honestly do. I don't think you fucking get it.
Bully. I'm sick of people wiping their fucking feet on me when I've done nothing but try to protect him from himself. You can't help somebody with that thinks like that.
You can't. She was about to say you can't help somebody with a mental illness. That's what she was about to say. I mean, maybe not. Maybe she wasn't, but maybe she was. I don't know. But she definitely changed the way she thought. She's thinking about what she's saying here. She's really thinking about what she's saying here. And, as for, like, again, whatever, we'll just listen.
What he is doing to people is dangerous because the following that he has, somebody's going to want a white knight for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
What is he doing that's so dangerous? You're saying that what he's doing is dangerous, but what is he doing? Again, you're not giving us receipts. You're not giving us any information. You're not saying a goddamn thing about what we want to hear. What is it that's the problem here? What did he do? Like,
somebody that thinks like that. What he is doing to people is dangerous because the following that he has, somebody's going to want to wipe.
Again, what is he doing that's so dangerous? Telling his fans and the people who follow him, hey guys, don't listen to what they're saying, man. People are going to hate, people are going to say stuff, and it's going to be that way. We're just going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep building this. We're going to keep building the empire, so to speak, right? Like he said in his video. What is he doing that's so dangerous? Like, why would he go on with the face that he had, defeated and destroyed, and say some shit that you did this when you didn't do it? Like, there's no motivation there. Where is the motivation for him to lie about what you've done? He's already found success. His channel and his music keeps growing. What reason does he have to bring this up? Why would he say this stuff?
Night for somebody. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to run in and be the hero and, like, off, Upchurch's mom or off, oh my God, what's her name? Nicole Arbor. Or, like, kick.
Nobody is going to off anybody. No, like, go to my last video I did about her, when I reacted to her last video about everything, and look at the comments section. Not a single fucking person said, we're going to fucking offer, man. We're going to take her out, or we're going to take... Nobody said that. All they said was they are extremely disappointed in this situation and what you've done, Patty. That's the only thing they're saying. They're not saying they want to hurt you. I have not seen that, at least in my comment section. And if these people are doing this in DMs or if they're doing this in emails, then why don't you have the proof? Show the receipts. Let's see this. Let's see the receipts. That's all we're asking. Show us the evidence. Show us something to back up your claims.
Chase Matthews' ass out in public just because their leader said so.
Well, I don't think he said to do that. I don't think church once said go out and kick Chase Matthews' ass. I mean, he probably deserves a good ass kicking, but that's neither here nor there. I never once heard him say that. I don't think anybody's ever heard him say that. You know, he might have been pissed off at the kid and some of the shit that went down between them two, but that's between them two. Why would anybody want to kick Chase Matthews' ass because him and Upchurch didn't get along? Yeah, I can see not liking him or supporting his music, but why? They got no reason to hurt him. Like I say, he may deserve it, but there's no reason, right? So you're you're like making this out to be like, even in the video that you sent to yesterday, slinging mud. You're just slinging mud at this point. Well, we don't know. It could be crazy. We don't know. He might have people attack us. They might take me out. He might have me. This ain't the motherfucking mafia. Calm the fuck down, Patty. What is your why are you? Nobody's gonna fucking come at you and take you out. This ain't no fucking secret government spy agent bullshit. Like, calm the fuck down. Seriously.
Church's mom or off, oh my God, what's her name? Nicole Arbor. Or kick Jason Matthews' ass.
The woman that was trying to ruin my son's life that I talked shit about, and then was just defending her a second ago. Oh yeah, Nicole Arbor, that one.
Out in public just because their leader said so. This is what we're dealing with. This is dangerous behavior, and I'm done sitting down. I am done.
Again, what are we? He's never said that. He never told anybody to go out and kick these guys' ass or do anything of the sort. What do you mean? This is how I know it's bullshit. And if anybody watching this video doesn't think what she's saying is bullshit, that is the proof right there. That's the proof right there, man. It's bullshit. Like, nobody is going to come after you and kill you because of what you did. I think if you, Patty, if you're listening, you might not be, I don't know. I think the smart thing to do is to admit that there was some shit fucked up about this. Come out and say, hey, here's my side of the story. This is why I made these decisions. Hey, I didn't feel like I needed to include him because X, Y, Z, whatever. But you haven't. You've come out here. You've pointed fingers. You've talked shit about the people who support your son and gave you the life that you had up until this point. So you owe that to those people. You owe that to us. You owe an explanation to the people who gave you everything that you've got. So that's where I'm at with that.
I'm done. So there's my statement, y'all. I'm ready, and I will be in court for the next 10 years. I do not care because nobody's running over me anymore. I am sick of it. I have been deprived of sleep because of this narcissistic behavior.
We're Americans. We have to work. We all are deprived of sleep. Welcome to reality. Anxiety, depression, all the bullshit that comes with being a fucking human being in this fucking era of existence, Patty. So you're not nobody, I see your comment section and people are sympathizing with you. I don't think those people understand the full scope of what's going on, and that's fine. And that's cool. You're going to have people that support you, and that's cool. I'm glad that you have that, Patty. But we want answers. You want us to, stop making videos about you or whatever. Here's the other thing too. You dropped this video. What did you think was going to happen when you dropped this video, Patty? Let's be honest here. You dropped this video, and I'm just sick of it. Oh, I'm sick of it. If you would have just kept your mouth shut and would have just let this all blow over, you would have been fine. You would have moved on with your life. You would have done your thing. Church man would have done his thing, and I wouldn't be making this video now. But then you invite the smoke by doing this video. You invite the smoke to yourself. Again, you only have yourself to blame. I'm just saying. So a bit of advice: stop talking and just live your life. That'd be my advice. Just saying.
I get good sleep now. I can finally sleep for the first time since all this shit has happened. And actually, it goes back even before because this is not new behavior. It's just new behavior with more money. And
It's just new behavior with more money. But I didn't say anything about this behavior before because I was making money. I was getting money. So why would I say anything when I was getting my bag taken care of? You know what I'm saying? Like, but now that I'm not, I'm going to say something about it. Again, bullshit.
and cult following. You have humiliated me online. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm dead online.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know how humiliating it would be to go online and post a video of yourself like so hurt about what happened to your mom stabbing you in the back, like, and to know that the person that you trusted fully of everything and expected to know every detail about what's going on with the business and where money's going at and all that shit. You don't think it's humiliating? Can't even say the fucking word. Humiliating to him to have that happen, to trust in the one person that's never supposed to fuck him over, and then get fucked over by the one person that's supposed to not fuck him over? You don't think that's not humiliating? It fucking is. So this is your penance. You have to take the L on this one. There's no other way out of this other than taking the L.
May as well have posted a fucking sex tape of me because I don't care anymore. You can post whatever you want because everything that you've already done.
Like, is she saying that one exists? Because I like that. Why are you even?
Can't be taken.
Again, it's just like let's dramatize it up a little bit. Let's make it real spicy. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit, man.
Taken back, and that goes for every family who has had to endure this bullshit from my son. So let's go. Let's go to court. I'm ready. We got to go all the way back to Redneck Nation and everything. This is going to go back. So let's all get ready to audit every fucking thing and say who came up with raise hell and eat cornbread. My son Austin has worked his ass off for you, and you are shitting on him.
I don't think I ever heard him once say anything about his brothers, Austin. I don't think he shit on him at all. I think what he did was do a video about how he felt about what you did and what had happened, right? And he felt a certain way about his brother driving a car that wasn't legal to be driving around with his name on it, attached to all that shit, right? So you want to go on about, oh, we're going all the way back. Where is it? You know what? Go to court. We'd love to see the receipts. That would be fantastic. Let's see the fucking receipts. I would love that. Regardless of what you owned, Patty, regardless of what part you had in all of this, you fucked up. We want you to admit it and show us why you did this. It's really simple. It's so simple. You owe it to us. That's just how it is. The lifestyle you have now is because of the people who support your son and his music. I don't think it's much to ask. Tell us what happened. I'm not trying to shit on you, Patty, but I'm just calling it like I see it. So
I'm fighting for them and everybody else that you've shit on.
All right, y'all. So there it is, man. That's the latest reaction to Patty's thing. There's my thoughts on what she had to say, and what else can I say, man? Like, Patty's just out here pointing fingers still, not giving us the details, and I guess that is what it is. But anyway, guys, you know, that's it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not even gonna do the whole spiel. I don't want. Well, it doesn't matter. Thank you guys for watching, man. Let me know what you guys think down below about all this crazy shit, what your guys' opinion is, and I'm sure the haters will come out too, and that's fine. Hello, haters. We'll see you in the comments down below. I love you guys. We'll catch you on the other side. Peace.